I forgot I have this phone. Sandwich is a little dry. Yo, it's dry as hell. It's so dry I can't even choke it down. Where's the mustard? There's some. Hey y'all, I'm having lunch. Dinner, lunch. Lunch, dinner. Y'all, the bugs. Turkey. They put a lot of damn turkey on here, I'll tell you that. Get on now. Is that a bee? I couldn't tell. Dry as hell. From the cheese to the meat to the bun. I need a fly swatter, I swear to God. I killed it. I didn't want to, but he won't stay off of me. River. Weather. Rivers. We tucked up in here. Welcome. Anyone asking my location will get blocked. Oh, Lord. I'm living on the streets. Why would you... Like, they did the same shit when I lived in my car. No respect. No respect. That's why I keep the comments off. You done pissed me off already. I just think that people are just dumb. He's just dumb. He don't realize. Oh, shit. No. Listen. I may or may not have just squirted mayonnaise down my wrist. Okay? I should... I ain't got no baby wipe. What am I supposed to do? Use Fabuloso wipes to clean it up? That's a no-go, partner. Better use your clean clothes. No-go. Y'all, this was the driest damn sandwich. Shit. You need a tub of ranch to damn wash it down with. It was probably manufactured in the Sahara because that's what it tastes like. It's all right. glad I ate. I'm gonna eat those strawberries. Ow, 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 my leg. I'm gonna eat oh my God, my ass is numb. Sitting on the ground and hard surfaces. I need a fucking... I need a donut. I need grandma's donut. Y'all remember the donuts that everybody's grandma's got? I need one. I do. Oh my God. I need one of those. This ground is so hard. I'm gonna die. I just envision me bicycling. Me bicycling around with that donut. Do you know the butt donuts I'm talking about? They'd give you for your back. I think it was for their back. Was it for their butt? Oh God. I think it was for their back, but it might have been for their butt. But it was like this foam cushiony, very comfortable, cushiony. That would be perfect. It has like this dense cushion to it. It's not like memory foam where it sinks in, but it does have comfort, right? I don't know if it was for their backs or their hips or for their asses, but I'll let you know. I just ain't got there yet. I'm not that old. Yes. I'm not that old yet. That's funny. Good afternoon. Really got mayonnaise in my hair. England. I'm in North America. State. The great state. Hello. Which state? The United States. The great state. Y'all, this is so good. Scotland. Ain't it peaceful out here? Yeah. And this is where I live now. This is my office. It is. Ain't that crazy? I was out in this piece in a damn thunderstorm last night. The thunder and lightning was pretty bad. It sure was. I don't want to put these. There we go. I'm going to throw these packets away. And I got mustard on my thing, but I'm going to have to wash this tonight anyways. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do is start damn... I don't know, man. Everything gets wet, y'all. Like my shorts right now are wet. I can't just ball them up and leave them in there. I'm going to have to wash them. It'll make everything stink. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing laundry a lot more. Probably every day. This shit got me stressed out. I'm going to stop thinking about it. People are whack. People are whack like crack. All they do is lay on their back and smoke crack. That's why they're whack. For real, though. People suck, don't they? Does anybody like society? I know I ain't the only one that's like, oh my God, I hate the world. People suck. I hope it implodes. Like, I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You wake up every morning, you put your best face on, and then you get out here with these fuckers and they piss you off. And you're like, I'm done. Screw humanity. Like, I know I'm not the only one that wakes up and tries to be positive. You don't even get off the interstate to get to work and the shit be starting, you know? Am I the only one that's just disgusted by humanity, society? Don't want to be part of it? It makes me so frustrated. Absolutely, Brian. Yeah, I seen that, Maxine. I might look into that. Do y'all see how I'm being harassed on my own channel? Y'all see this? I'm not going to get into it, but yeah. Fake accounts every day. It's really crazy. I can't even get to know my followers because of the bullying on my own channel. No, but there needs to be, like, if YouTube is responsible for creating a safe space. If you want me to make you money, then you need to help me help myself. Who's the one that's monetized here? And how many hate channels are there? Probably 15. I don't know. Approximation. I know there's like 7, 8. So, and none of those channels are monetized. But all of those channels can come to my channel and attack my channel, hurt my followers, steal my followers' names, bully my followers, bully me, and YouTube does nothing. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. So did y'all see that? Damn, hold on one second. Did you see that? Some dude said that he was following me in a black Jeep. Then why don't you roll up? If the best you got is on the internet, that's the best you got? You're just so obsessed with me, that's the best you got? You pussy? That Jeep runs from me. What are you talking about? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. So that's you, huh? Glad to get a screenshot of that. That'll come in handy later. With all of these videos, yeah, Your Honor, he chased me around town, tried to make me seem crazy, was bullying me on my own channel, running off my following. That is called defamation, sir. Yeah. Real smart. Y'all are so dumb. And all of this is being recorded. Man, if there's an attorney out there, as it just so happens, I can fork over about $200 a month to pay to handle this situation. I need to sue these losers. I don't know exactly what I need to do, but I need to handle this situation. This is illegal as hell. It's beyond illegal. And if I had money, it wouldn't even be happening. How do I fix the situation? You know what I mean? How do I fix the situation, you guys? Because YouTube clearly gave me an opportunity to make money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do ban them. I block every single account, and they just make 50 new ones the next day and come back. Another channel said if I made negative comments that they would pay you. And this is a real account. So Rodney is actually a real person. He created this account 14 years ago. He's got 3 subscribers. Copyright infringement. Yes. And you know, Brian, that one channel made t-shirts with my face on it. That's what I'm saying. A good attorney would shut all of that shit down. Like I said, I can pay probably $200 a month to go towards an attorney cost now that I'm on the street and I don't have a truck payment and the gas. Yeah, I need to probably get in touch with somebody. It's gotten out of hand. I mean, the amount of police reports, them saying they put trackers on my car, them making fake photos of me half nude, them making photos of me with needles hanging out of my arm, them making t-shirts with my face on it, which is illegal as fuck. How do I get to an attorney's office though? That's the problem now. Like, how do I do that? It honestly works in your favor. Yes, and that's what I was thinking, Braze. The longer it goes on, the more evidence I have. And clearly they just admitted, one of them just admitted that that's who's following me around town in the black Jeep. So I was right when everybody wanted to call me crazy and y'all wanted to say, oh, these stalkers don't have access to you. Clearly, one of them just said that that's the person. And I've caught this guy on camera 8 times. I just filed a police report on Friday. The cops had to come out. All of that's recorded. This shit's wild. Yeah, it absolutely is illegal as hell. Yeah, shit, they won't come near me. That's the problem. All they can do is ride around me. They won't come near me because they're scared. They're scared as fuck. I love it. Yeah, Alexis, they've been doing it for months and it's hurt my channel to a point that I lost my truck because I don't make enough money because people believe the lies that they tell. People believe the lies that they tell. And it's hurt my channel. People like these people are the same kind of people that call Planet Fitness and lied on me. And now I have no truck because of that. And now I'm on the streets. And now all of these losers are out here still trying to take food off my table. I mean, I don't know how to go about. I have so much on my plate right now. Like, so much on my fucking plate. The Lord ain't missing me, honey. I talk to the Lord every day, honey. Don't come over here acting stupid because you'll get blocked. You know, you came on my channel the other day, and this is a troll. This is what I'm saying. Let me cut the comments off before I get started, before they jump down here trying to get them ahead of me. This DALA, whatever, carry mace with you wherever you go, whatever that stuff's called, right? Okay. So the other comments are, what size are your feet? Wish you were in NC. Oh, she is? Where is she at? And they were also asking me the other day if I had mace. And they knew what it was then, but today they said, carry mace with you or whatever spray stuff is called. Y'all, I deal with so many trolls. So many trolls. Y'all do realize that I'm old enough to be, these boys that are obsessed with me that have these chat channels, you do know that, like, I'm old enough to be their mom, right? They're like, yeah, children. Like I said, this shit is not only illegal, but I don't know what to do about it. And I actually have real problems on my hands. So I've just been letting it continue as I collected information and evidence so that I can do something about it at a later time. I think the dumbest part was him putting my face on a t-shirt and selling t-shirts. Oh, and then the fake pictures with needles hanging out of my arms that they created through some, I don't know how they created it. But it's hurt my channel because some people don't realize the difference between AI generated or fake photos and they think it's a real picture. It's hurt. They have defamed my channel, my name, and they've spoke lies the entire time. And it's harmed my channel over and over and over. To the point that I've lost everything. I'm living on the streets because of these same people. And people still believe it. So my next check I could take and, like, use a good chunk of it to, like, I guess hire an attorney. But what is that going to do? Y'all seen how that's going? I sued the Carpinos and look what happened. Look what happened. They tried to sex traffic me. Offered me thousands of dollars to sleep with them. Tried to make me sleep with NC House of Representatives, South Carolina House of Representatives. And I had all the text messages of the owners sexually harassing me and offering me thousands of money to fly to New Orleans to have sex with them. And the court immediately dismissed my case because of who they know. They know House of Representatives. You think they don't know judges? You think they don't know attorneys? You think they don't know prosecutors? Like, come on, man. The court system is fucked. There is no justice in the justice system. So sure, I can go right now when I need that money to eat and sleep and put a down payment on an attorney to let him figure out, for him to look at my channel, look at all of the evidence I have, and him to figure out the best plan of action to take legal action against these people. But I don't know how much more money that would cost, and I don't know, you know. There's like 3 of you streaming right now live. Somebody's stealing my content. That's how that works. That's what that is. They're stealing my content. Oh, new mugshot t-shirts. Smart. Very smart. You see what I'm saying, you guys? And I want to put this in perspective. This is exactly how they lied and stole my kid because they knew I had no money to do anything about it. This is what people do to people that they know they have no defense. This is how the devil comes at people who are good people and they have no defense. Over and over and over. You know, it's so crazy that for a year now, I have been stalked. You know, the crazy thing is that these stalkers are pussies. They never will confront me. They'll never say nothing to my face. They run from me when I see them in public. I love that because that means I have the power. You're terrified. You're absolutely, why do you run from me? Why do you run from me? Why don't you roll up and talk to me? You wanted an interview. Come get an interview. I'll do an interview with you. Come get an interview, you little bullies. See, they're just pussies, you guys. They're pussies. How I get to work every day, how I'm going to afford to wash clothes and all of this is my job. So either support my channel or you can go. Please donate to my channel and please like this video. It's a free way to help me. Thank you. Get back on my feet since all of these internet trolls are trying to destroy the best thing that's hit fucking YouTube in years. Okay? My objective is to help people. What is their objective? To be lazy, to do nothing, to steal my content, to make money off of my name. Thank you for promoting for my channel. Thank you. So, like I said, legally speaking, every t-shirt that's sold with my face on it, I can sue for those profits back because that's highly illegal. Not to mention the defamation to my channel from about 8 different hate channels that have been set up. They all say that I'm on drugs. Here's where I stand. I want to piss in a cup for y'all so bad. But I've already did that. And here we are a year later after I passed a drug test on camera for you guys because everybody wants to say that my mania, which is a PTSD symptom, is methamphetamine use. Let me tell you, baby, meth heads don't look like this. Meth heads don't strive to drink water and protein. Meth heads don't eat. Meth heads don't strive to sleep. Meth heads are not out here showering so that they don't stink up places. So I took a drug test a year ago, over a year and a half ago. And of course I passed it because I don't do drugs. And here we are a year later and everybody is still hung up on the fucking past. I don't do drugs. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. And because I was honest about my recovery in an attempt to get other people clean, that's why I started this channel. That's why I started this channel. Was to talk about my recovery, my life, talk about important shit, the economy, the news, breezy briefs. What is a brief? It's like a legal document. It's like, let me brief you on the situation. That's what breezy briefs with Brooke was. Breezy hot topics that are important. I find it humorous that anyone would take some failed gamer who sits around doing nothing by his screen name. By his screen name, he does nothing but jack off all day while playing games. I find it humorous that anyone would take advice from someone with a screen name like that over a woman who has done nothing but strive to bring people the truth, help people, bring awareness to social issues. That's all I've done for 2 years. Go look at all my content. So, you know, the whole drug test thing, I don't owe you guys anything. Matter of fact, I'm owed a fucking apology. Because I've done nothing but for 2 years but strive to make my life better. And at every motherfucking turn, there was some troll there calling someone to start some kind of goddamn problem. And all of it has been filmed. And nobody's going to gaslight me that this is my fucking fault. Sorry that I won't lay down and cry and beg for your fucking pity. Instead, I stand up proud and I get angry and I start defending myself. If holding rage for evil in the world is a sin, then honey, Jesus, strike me dead now. My anger stems from the injustice in society. The way good people are destroyed, the way that good people are constantly kicked down, the way that people who grow up in poverty can never get a fucking leg up in life. Meth heads don't even have the forethought to think about these things. Some of y'all are so naive and so desperate to be drug addicts yourself that you're missing the whole fucking point. The whole fucking point. Most creators go after what's easy. If it was money that I was after, then why don't I just fucking strip on YouTube? You know how much money You know how much money I could make going from club to club to club, filming my night, making little shorts of me on the pole? Do you know how much money I could fucking make? But no, I choose to be fucking homeless so that one day, maybe one day, 10, 15, 20 years from now, I might be able to help somebody in my same fucking situation. Nobody looks at things for what they fucking are. But because I wear this, they want to say, oh, she's easy. Oh, she's trying to get her numbers up because she's dressing slutty. No, you dumb fuck. It's 100 degrees outside. It's 100 degrees. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's so annoying, y'all. Something just took a chunk out of me. Something did. Ow. Damn mosquito. See, let me tell you guys something. Y'all see how people hop in here and they say, that guy just said, did you know your car is about to be bought at the auction? They are lying. They are lying to you guys. Listen, my circle is extremely small. Matter of fact, when's the last time you saw me with anybody on this channel? Who do I spend every day with? Who? You, ho, you. These people are lying to y'all. I have no family. I have no friends. I talk to no one. Anyone that's jumping in that comment section acting like they know me, they're full of fucking shit. And I'm not going to keep doing this every day. I mean, I'm clearly, thank you so much, Francisco. I'm clearly making money, but this is not what I want to be spending my time doing. What I want to be spending my time doing is focusing on surviving and helping other people if they're going through this situation right now, this day and age. Thank you, James. Hello, Sam. Happy Wednesday. CPTSD warriors are not to be messed with. Yeah, the worst of the worst. And then people be like, why are you so mean? Oh, you think I was born this way? You think I was born this way? Clearly not. It's from being treated so poorly that I constantly have to have my damn defenses up because everybody's a damn psycho out here. Damn, Hunter. I'm glad that you got clean. And don't worry about the relapse right now. You know, sometimes the setback the comeback is greater than the setback always, you know? Getting back on the wagon is the important part. Hey, Mariah. Hey, Mariah's mom. That's funny. It's crazy. No, but see, that's the thing. They create new... Said my AirPods was connected, but I thought I'd put them up. Yeah, new people come into the chat, and I want them to subscribe to my channel. Oh, thank you for the makeup brush. Oh, hey, Nancy. I hope you're doing well. People come in, and they read that stuff, and they believe it. And then, you know, the internet saying, oh, she's on drugs, she's on drugs. I've really been struggling for about 3 months whether or not I wanted to take a drug test on live. But see, if I do it, they're going to do the same thing that they did this year that I did last year. You know what I mean? Because I've already done this. And it did me no good. There was still people saying, oh, no, da-da-da-da. You didn't do it right. She didn't pee on camera. You know? It's like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? Just let them think I'm on fucking drugs. Fuck it. As long as the followers that truly support me know that I'm sober, then, you know, and that's another thing. That guy that sent me that money, I told him one time, I was like, I don't do drugs. He was like, Brooke, I know you don't do drugs. Like, he would, you know, and I knew he was thoroughly convinced. He was like, I know that. He kind of laughed about it. I was like, okay, well, maybe my followers don't think that, you know? Maybe they don't think that. I've been clean for 5 years. So I don't know. Yeah, I've been clean for 5 years. I'm not homeless because I was doing drugs. I'm homeless because of internet trolls, because of women that hated themselves that called the law on me and lied. I'm homeless because YouTube doesn't pay enough. I'm homeless because the economy is crashing. I'm homeless because of inflation. I'm homeless because my truck cost almost $3,000 a month just to maintain, to have gas, to make the truck payment, to make the insurance. That's why I'm homeless. I've been clean for 5 years. I look like shit because I live outside. I don't have access to running water. I don't have access to regular food or water, and I sleep on the fucking ground. But no, they got to say I'm on drugs because... And you know what? You know what? Even in my worst fucking state, I look better than any fucking hater I got. The audacity. Where do they buy that shit? Can I buy some? I don't want none. The train's going by. You won't be able to see it, but you can hear it. Get on. Y'all, I kind of want to go to town, but I kind of just want to brush my teeth. I haven't brushed my teeth today. Oh my God, shut up. Let me tell y'all something. I think I've talked about this before. I'm supposed to be brushing my teeth. Let me shut up for a second. Brush my teeth, brush my teeth, brush my teeth. What's the mission? Brush my teeth, brush my teeth. I'll forget. I bet my book bag's getting wet on the bottom. I can't help it. I just washed everything. Where's my toothbrush? Jeez Louise. Toothpaste. I haven't been yet. Are you going to take me back and forth to work, Robert? You going to drive me back and forth to work every day? I was enrolled in school with a job, and y'all got me fired. So, and I say y'all because you're one of the evil people out here that don't get it. Water. Damn it. What if both of those fuckers are from this town? I gotta go back to the police department and talk to them. Seriously. Since I just took a screenshot of it. He said he was the one that was following me around town in the black Jeep. If that's the case, then yeah, that's good. That means that they can arrest him because they're one of the people they've already been looking for. They just don't know it because it's two different departments. This shit's been going on for over a year. I've made dozens of fucking police reports. The problem is that society laws are not up to date with cyber crimes. We don't have enough laws on the books to protect people that work in social media. We don't have enough, hell, they don't even have enough people to properly investigate shit, you know? Like, all systems are down. I get it, but it's definitely illegal and has been. And another problem is how do you get someone served when you don't know their name? That's my main concern. That's part of the reason I've kind of just been letting stuff fester so that I could do something about it later. When I was more in a financially stable place. But I mean, when I really think about it, now that I don't have a $700 truck payment, I could fork out a little bit of money to try to talk to a lawyer. The issue is like, oh, I guess I could pay him over the phone and fucking call him. Find a lawyer that I can call, maybe pay like a deposit, like a retainer to get a consultation and ask him what I should do and give him just the information that I have and see what I can do legally. I could probably do that for like $100, $50, have a consultation. It would take a specialty lawyer, some kind of entertainment lawyer, business lawyer of some sort that does, you know. It's a mess, y'all. I've always got shown. It's always been like this. Oh, thank you, Ann. And thank you, Evelyn. Nice to meet you. Be safe, Rodney. I won't be able to get a car for a few years. Any money that I make at this point, I mean, it'll cost $1,500 just a month just to live on the streets, honey. Just to have food, water, and look at me. And this is what I'm going to look worse than this. Y'all don't understand. I'm trying to show y'all. I'm trying so hard. I don't know what else to do to, like, explain this. I don't know what else to do to explain this. Without food, water, and shelter, proper rest, you cannot work a job. You cannot look for work. It takes money to make money. It would probably run you about $1,500 a month just to live on the streets and have what you need. Your food, your water, and all that. Just living on the streets for your storage, for your cell phones, for the things that you need. Even being homeless. Like, here's the thing. I think society hears homeless and they think that these people are not trying. Most of us that are homeless are out here busting our ass every day trying to get out of this situation. And we have to have food, water, and resources to survive. That takes money. So even though we're without a home, we still need money to survive and try to get out of this. Man. Thank you, Ann. I'm going to get a 10 eventually. Right now, I'm still working on power. I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. I hope that you're in a better situation now. It is expensive to be poor, Blake. Ain't that crazy? $3 and some change for a bottle of water. $3 and, you know, not all homeless people, I'm not trying to be funny, but not all homeless people have the off-grid experience that I do. I know how to start a fire. I know the best place, well, probably not to sleep. I probably shouldn't have slept over there in the grass. Listen, I was exhausted and I just sat down for 5 minutes and passed out. Shut up. I know how to survive out here, you know, especially like, you know, just taking care of myself, making sure my feet are dry, making sure my clothes are clean. If I got to swim in the river, clearly we swimming in the river. Like, a lot of people that fall into this, they don't have the forethought to plan out things the way you will have to plan out things for the best benefit of making things flow together. It's complicated. Ugh. Job and homeless is extremely hard. That's what I'm saying, Ann. That's what I've been trying to explain. It's damn near impossible for a homeless person to be working a job and being on the streets. They would have to have major resources, someone to shift them around, carry them around, or a bicycle. And then that's going to be physically exerting because they're sleeping in horrible conditions. Their basic needs are not being met. They're out in the elements. I mean, this takes a toll. I'm begging people to go outside this weekend. Listen, it's Wednesday. When you get off of work on Friday, go ahead and pack your bag and go sit out in the woods for 2 days. And tell me how you feel on Monday when you roll into work. Or if you were even able to go, because I'm pretty sure if you had to sleep on hard ground for 2 days, out in this heat, with whatever water you could buy within walking distance, honey, come Monday, you're going to be calling out of work. I promise you. I promise you're going to call out of work. I promise. Put money on it. You'll call out of work. So come sleep on the hard cement for 2 days. And then hike 3 miles to get 2 bottles of water. And then hike another 2 miles to get a burger. Or even if it's around the corner, just sitting out here all day in this shit is exhausting. You're right, Ann. And that's what I've been trying to explain to people. But they want to say, try harder, be better. You can do more. I was trying to do more when I had a car. Now it's physically impossible to do more. Callie in a shed. You're not being held against your will, are you? Somebody tried to shed me up a couple days ago. I'm joking, but I'm joking about you being held against your will. Hopefully. But I'm not joking about the part that somebody tried to give me a she shed. Kids Walmart tent. That's a good idea. Yeah, and I'm going to sit here and cry for the next 10 years while I'm on the streets. Get used to it. Are you on the streets? No, you're sucking on mama's titty right now and you're ready for nap time. It's that time. Some folks can't even handle primitive camping after a hike. Yes, watch your belongings, your electronics, amongst others. Stay to yourself. Yep, that's what I was saying. Dude, they found it. There was a 25-year-old kid shot dead in the homeless shelter that's closest to here. Everybody telling me to go be in a homeless shelter. And I said they're unsafe. And then a few days ago, this kid was shot and killed in the parking lot of the homeless shelter that I would have been staying at. So if I would have took the internet's advice once again and went to that homeless shelter, I would have been there and witnessed that kid probably being shot. And this is why when the fire starts, I start running and I don't listen to nobody, because every time I listen to my gut intuition, I figure out a situation that's even better. No, I didn't call about my insurance. I might tomorrow. My head hurts. I'm hot. It is shameless how homeless people get treated. I can vape, and I'm going to continue to vape because it's my one fucking luxury. I don't get as much food as I need. I don't get as much water as I need. I never get comfort when I'm sleeping. I'm hot all the time. I don't get to smoke weed. I don't get to drink alcohol. I don't get to put needles in my arms anymore, even though I would absolutely love a bag of heroin. Yes, I fucking vape, so I don't murder little shits like you that want to point out every little fucking fault that I have. Newsflash, we're all fucking sinners, buddy. He gonna be shocked when he gets to heaven and he finds out that he's got to stand in line to have a meeting with Jesus, you know? He's gonna be shocked. I have a blown up donut for my dog, Butterfly. I want one for my butt. You remember those butt donuts that your mama and your grandma had? I'm telling you, if I had one of them butt donuts, I'd sleep like a dream. I don't want no butt donut. I'm not carrying that around on my bicycle every day through town. I'm not driving that around through town on my bicycle every day, y'all. Oh yeah, I'd ride a moped scooter. I think you have to have tags and stuff for that now. Thank you, Francisco. I might be getting an e-bike soon. I don't know. Somebody had offered one. Let's see. 5%. 5%. You know, many people who have the best benefits and privileges only mock and criticize people who are going through difficult situations. And, you know, I don't even want these people's help. The bullies, I want them to just leave me alone. That's what I've always requested, and they're just stalkers. What is the definition of stalking? You tell somebody to go away and they keep popping up. Okay, what's been going on for 2 years? Look at that muscle. Jesus Christ, look at my pectoral muscle. Ain't that what it's called, a pec? Jesus, Brooke. Yeah, that's stalking. Stalking. Let me get on the phone. I want to look up something real quick. I do kind of, in some sense, appreciate the circumstances, because it goes to show that time and time again, people that I don't even know, people that I've never even met, people I've never even spoke to, how my mere existence bothers them in a way that they want to destroy me. This is the whole reason I'm a felon. This is the whole reason I spent time in juvenile detention centers when I was a kid. I've been having this stuff happen since I was a child. People get fixated and obsessed with me, and when I don't want to be near them, or I don't have time to be their friend, or I'm not trying to, get to know them on that level, they come after my throat and they try to harm me through doing stuff to me So this is actually 30 years from now, we'll talk about it, but this is actually right on par, and it's part of God's plan. It's part of God's plan. I know it is. I know it's for a fact, because God is showing y'all who I actually am in this situation, and has time and time again. See, I'm real. I'm not going to get on the internet and start drama, because that's something that immature people do. Adults talk about things and they handle things. And matter of fact, real people, they used to shoot the ones and go on about their business. People ain't like that anymore. They're scared. They're sheep. You know, it's crazy. Thank you, Francisco. That's how a lot of men act when you won't sleep with him. You're dang right, Michelle. Biscuit. Remember the biscuit? God. A biscuit for a biscuit? Can I get a rubber biscuit? Ah. Oh, thank you, Derry. Lindsay. I was going to look. Oh. I was going to look up. Here, let's call him. I don't want to say the name of the company. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. I was wondering if you guys did any sort of like entertainment law. I'm a YouTube creator, and I was looking to do a consultation.
Unfortunately, that's not something that we handle.
Oh, okay. You guys were the first number that came up. That's so crazy. Google out here messing me up. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I hope you will find somebody to help you out.
Thank you. You look up YouTube entertainment attorney, and that's the first one that comes up for near me. YouTube lawyer near me. That's the problem. Hold on, let me call this one. That's the problem. Who do you call? How do you get somebody served? Can't take your call right now. Y'all don't understand the modern world at all. I mean, some of y'all do. Y'all run into the same problems I got. Most of these have free consultations too, so I don't have to pay anything to just inquire about what action I would need to take. Yes, ma'am. I was wondering if you guys do any kind of entertainment law. Okay, thank you. That's going to be another issue. This is such a small, like, even this, just North Carolina is not an entertainment driven industry. If it was Atlanta, if it was Los Angeles, it would be different. You're going to have a harder time finding an attorney that'll take the case, because there are none. Criminal justice attorney. Disability. Criminal justice. Criminal justice. That's not even that dude's real name. Anybody that knows the guy's real name, if you email it to me, I will send you money, $20 for information about any of these bullies. That's a real estate office. That's a real estate attorney. I mean, this is the problem. This is why I've just been like, well, what do I do? Everybody's like, well, why don't you do anything about the bullies? Honey, what do I do? Tell me what to do. And if you're talking about blocking him, absolutely not. Because I'm going to need proof of my claims later on down the road, blocking him and getting his thing taken down. I can't prove defamation. And I already got enough evidence to prove defamation. I had that last year. But, you know, civil protections lawyer. Oh, hey, Peggy. Good afternoon. Oh, it's not even a fucking real... See, that's what I'm saying. It's not even a real account. How am I supposed to get to know people when every other account is fucking fake? Right, but in order to take out paperwork on somebody, I have to have his full name. That's not his full name. That's some fake name. They all have fake names because they're pussies. That's what pussies do. They hide behind a fake name. Anyone asking my location will be blocked. We also don't do retracted messages on this channel. If you sexually harass me, you will be blocked immediately. Luna and Ember Studio. I'll look at that. Anyone lying will be blocked. If I'm muted, then that's because you've got the volume down, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Since this is my full-time job now, I guess we'll have a little fun and inquire. Y'all can go through everything with me. Because, you know, meth heads just operate on this level. Oh, God. Isn't it like Wednesday? Nobody's answering the phone. You can't even get nobody on the phone, y'all. That's what I'm saying. This is the world now. People don't see it like I see it. I already knew what it was going to be. Criminal charges, criminal charges. Family law. It's criminal. There's not even a lawyer in the area for entertainment. You said civil. There it is, civil. What the hell, phone? That's personal injury. Yes, thank you. Blocked. Well, now I got that one too blocked. Stalker. Hi, Jeannie. I'm calling to inquire if you guys do any kind of YouTube law. I'm actually a creator on YouTube, and I'm actually needing to get someone served with paperwork. They're using my image to sell products. Do you know of anyone that would be in the entertainment law industry at all? Yes, I have, and there doesn't appear to be any entertainment lawyer in the state, which is crazy.
Yeah, most of those are in the big cities, like New York.
Yeah, that's what I said. No, it's fine. I'll just have to call somewhere else.
You know, I don't have any. I've got a list of referrals, but I can give you the number for the North Carolina Bar Referral Service. They may be able to help you.
No, it's fine. I can actually call them myself. I already have the number, but thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
People are like, why don't you do something about it? Because it's like everything else in my life, babe. This is just how my life goes. Nothing has ever been easy for me. Small, minute tasks like washing laundry turn into a whole freaking ordeal. Yes, ma'am. I was calling to inquire to see if you guys do any kind of entertainment law. I'm a YouTube creator, and I have another YouTube creator that is stealing my image and making money off of sold t-shirts, and I need to get this person served and this to stop. Do you know of anyone that does entertainment type stuff or civil matters of that kind? Okay, thank you. She was slow. She needed a helmet. Lord have mercy. People like that have jobs, but I don't. God, it makes no sense. Girl, speak up. Use your big girl voice. Did you put your big girl panties on before you drove your big girl car to your big girl job? Because it don't sound like it. Yes, ma'am. I'm calling to inquire to see if you guys do any kind of YouTube entertainment law.
I don't think so, but I can double check. Is it YouTube entertainment?
Yeah, I'm actually a YouTube creator, and I have someone who is printing t-shirts of my face and selling them, which is, of course, illegal. And I'm trying to figure out how to get this person served and make this stop.
Gotcha. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me double check, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
You know, if defamation wasn't enough for the first year and a half, now they got to take it a whole nother step further. I mean, everybody makes money off of my channel but me. No, actually, these losers are not monetized, so no, they don't. But, you know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There's a lot of evil people in the world. I'm not one of them, but there's a lot of evil people out here. Dang, am I going to get a YouTube violation from that? Probably. I got dirt and sand everywhere. My butt hurts from sitting on the ground. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, that was my sunglasses. I'm waiting on the phone with this girl. Why? So I can freeze in the damn mountains of damn Tennessee in the winter where it's colder and snows more and I have no car and I die even quicker? People are ridiculous, y'all. People always gonna think they... No problem.
With Mr. Condon, it looks like he wants to go ahead and get you set up with an appointment so you can directly speak to him about this. You do have tomorrow available. I don't know if you would be available to do a phone call or if you want to come in person to speak with him.
A phone call would be better. Is there any way... I would have to schedule it around my pay, and I get paid on the 21st of every month. Is there any way that I can schedule that around then?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It would be a free 30-minute consult, though.
Oh, it's free. Yeah, I can do tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, tomorrow. All right. So tomorrow we do have a 12:30 time slot available.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. That would be perfect.
Okay. All right. So what is your name so we can put it here in the console note?
Yes, it's Brooke Clark, and that's Brooke with an E and Clark without an E. This is in Stokes County, and actually, I don't know where they live. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be 336. No, I haven't, and this has been going on for about 2 years. Yeah, there's a lot of like mitigating circumstances. I've been gang stalked. My phone number's been doxxed online. They've defamed my channel. They've created fake AI generated pictures with needles hanging out of my arms. And then now they've started printing T-shirts with my face and image on it and my channel slogans. So it's a lot.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I got this information down, so we can go ahead and add you to the calendar. So,
No worries. Thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye. So listen, I don't want to get my hopes up because I know how these things work, but I guess I'm glad that I got a free consultation just calling around after 5 minutes. He said he doesn't know if he can take the case, but I guess his license allows him to if he feels, that he can make money off of it. Because that's what it boils down to. It's not, can I help you? It's if he can exploit me like everybody else is exploiting me. Welcome to the justice system. Money talks, bullshit walks. You do not have rights unless you have money. It's crazy. How am I supposed to get a damn job? Y'all see all the bull? How am I supposed to get a damn job? How? No, I don't want to be your live-in maid for you to sexually torture. No, I don't. Oh. So, I'm sitting here calling around. So, all these people care so much, and I'm sitting here calling around to find an attorney, and they're talking about a damn basket on the back of my damn... This is why the comments be off. So I guess I have a consultation tomorrow at 12:30. That's great. Wonderful. Good. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. I know one thing. I got 3 whole folders of bullshit on my phone that I've been collecting for 2 years. It's exhausting. Screenshot after fucking conversation thread after damn police report after police report. I mean, it's crazy. Y'all have been with me when I've had to file police reports. Y'all have been with me when I've had to call law enforcement from people stalking me, people looking through my windows, people stabbing my truck tires. All of this has been recorded. And because people hate themselves so much, they will still come here and try to deny what has been filmed. I don't really care. I don't really care. Makes no difference to me whether I sit here and complain all day or fight with the internet bullies, or I actually get down to business and I'm able to help humanity by actually pumping out content that's worth a damn, which is what I want to be doing. Regardless, we'll be here doing it. We'll be here doing it. So here's the t-shirts with my face on it from that hate channel. What a dumbass. As if defaming my channel and speaking, committing, what is it? It's defamation. If that wasn't bad enough, Now you really fucked up, and you're gonna bring all your little friends down with you. It's not just me, though. There's other people they hate on, and they literally go after the lowest people that are homeless, people that are actually struggling in drug addiction. They go after people that are disproportionately already traumatized and struggling to try to make money off of and spread hate. That is the definition of narcissist. To get pleasure off of someone else's pain. The only person that believes this are people that either A, want to have sex with me, you know, they never have a chance because they have a dark, black, evil heart, or B, bitches that are not happy with themselves. It's that simple. It's that simple. Thank you for giving me more evidence. Yes, it is. It is the same person. And anyone that says the name's going to get blocked. Say the name and get blocked. It's been grounds for a civil lawsuit for over a year. Do you know that there was a Reddit feed where they were chasing me around town and posting my location? They would follow me, take pictures of my car, and post it on Reddit. That is stalking. That is the fucking definition of stalking. It's been past fucking a civil lawsuit. I've been stalked. I've been gang stalked. I've been harassed. They've spread lies. They defamed my channel. It's hurt my money. I've lost everything. I was fired from a job. I lost my car. It's past a civil goddamn lawsuit. People are lucky that I've changed. Because otherwise, if I had these motherfuckers' names and addresses, I would probably be in jail. So if anybody wants to send me that information, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll send you $20 on Cash App. It's crazy. It's past a civil lawsuit. Past it. This lawyer is not going to believe all of this fucking evidence. And I know the first thing he's going to say is, what the fuck were the cops doing? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know, buddy. What were they doing? The fact is these types of cyber crimes, they don't have laws on the books to protect people that are content creators. I've had to take my car to the police department so that they could search it because they said on this stupid forum that they had put trackers on my car. Remember that? I remember that. I got screenshots of it. The whole text conversation, actually. Very smart. Very smart. See, that's the thing, though. I haven't had the money to do anything about anything. I've been living out of a car. So it's out of my control, and that's why they do this. That's why they do this. Because people their age that live with their mom and daddy, that's never done drugs, saw drugs, but fiend for drugs. They sure do. They fiend for drugs, but they're too stupid to figure out how to get them. These fuckers have nothing going for themselves. Nothing. I am a trauma victim. Anyone offering me a place to stay triggers me because I have PTSD. So anyone that offers me a place to stay will be blocked. Y'all already know that. And that's why y'all come and do it. Trying to act like I'm the bad guy. Oh, well, I offered her a place to stay and she blocked me. No, you offered me the chance to get fucked by you and I turned you down. And now you want to twist the goddamn story like I'm the bad guy because you're a fucking pervert. Mostly men with catty feminine. Amen. Energy. Yes. That's why they run from me when I catch them in town. That's why they run from me when I catch them in town. I'm not an old lady. I look better than you, baby. You feel some type of way? I know you 22-year-olds are out here aging like milk, baby. I know they aging like milk. Hello? That's probably a fake account. It looks like a fake account. I don't know. Hello? Yeah. Bitches be having fake screen names and fake pictures. Talking shit. Bitch. You crazy. A hater's gonna hate. A hater's gonna hate. Oh, this is my full-time job now. This is my full-time job. So y'all see that? They're talking about raping me now. You see that? It's been past a civil lawsuit. This is past illegal. Past illegal. Well, it looks like I got a free consultation. At the very least, he'll tell me what I can do in the future when I do have money. And at the very best, he'll take the case pro bono until I get paid. And I can pay him off slowly but surely. And either way, all it's going to do is help my channel because it's free advertisement. Do you know how dumb you have to be to try to get somebody's channel shut down and then print t-shirts to support her channel? Now everybody's going to be like, who's that bitch on the shirt? And then come looking for me and sub to my channel. Do you know how dumb you have to be to try? You're literally contradicting your mission. You're so dumb, you don't even know what the mission is. So funny. I don't want to meet anybody. I've already said that too. So there's another fake account. And see, that's another thing. Some of these people I've already blocked and they come back and start the same shit over. Same shit over. That's why I be cutting the comments off. I don't want to talk to nobody. I live in my own world for a reason because it's fucking peaceful. Every time I cut them comments on, we have a bad day. I'm going back to no comments. Maybe we can try again in a week. I don't know. Maybe in 2 days. Maybe 3 days. All I know is that I'm fucking homeless and I've lost everything because of this goddamn channel. And the same shit is happening. So motherfuckers don't deserve to talk to me because clearly no one gives a fuck. Illegal shit just happens to me every day. And I can't do anything about it. And you know, if somebody wanted to help me, what they could do is send me the names of these fuckers. But nobody wants to help me. And then people wonder why I turn on my channel members. Somebody knows something. Listen, I'm a whole fucking investigator. Somebody knows something. Nobody wants to send me no information. So, you know, clearly. Who are you working for? Whose side are you on? And you better be glad. Better be glad. Because I'm going to tell you what, if I find your address and I get my hands on you, the first thing they're going to do is look at your computer. And then I'm going to get 3 to 7 years for manslaughter. You know why? You know why? Because I was diagnosed with PTSD and you out here fucking with a mental health patient. And you were stalking me, stealing my image, stealing my content. They all been doing it, y'all. How many people have stole my content? Dozens. Sucks to be them. It's sad that they don't have a personality and anything to talk about that they can stream themselves. They're so boring that they have to steal this amazing woman's content. How sad. So we have an appointment with a lawyer tomorrow. Yay. I wasn't expecting that. Ye had little faith. I sure did. I had little faith. I will tell you that if he tells me it's in the benefit to ride this shit out financially, you won't hear me say nothing else about it. Just know that that's the plan. And that was kind of my plan all along, as I said. Because the more money he makes off of my image and my channel, the more money I will see in return. That's how that works. By law. So let's just say 10 years from now, he stole all my content, sold thousands, tens of thousands of t-shirts with my face on it. And he's living in a nice big old mansion that has a fancy mortgage. He's got a nice fancy old car with that finance payment. And then all of a sudden, he's served with paperwork and his life implodes. And now he's homeless. How great would that be? A taste. A taste. How awesome would that be? Oh, to be a forward thinker. I bet right now he's going through his phone, looking at damn all kinds of laws, worried. Yeah. If he's on live, then he'll be doing it as soon as he gets off. What a dumbass. I love it. I love it. Well, the lawyer wouldn't have gave me a free consultation if he didn't think I had a case. He would have said, no, I don't want to talk to her. That's how that works. So, because she got off the phone. She put me on hold. She said, I need to go talk to him and see if he wants to investigate this further. You know? I was like, oh, okay. That's why she asked me what it was about. Y'all, I'm so tired. I just want to take a nap. I really want a good shower and a nap. And this is life now. This is life now. My hips hurt so bad. My back hurts so bad. My butt hurts so bad. My calves, my feet. I mean, my whole body. It feels like I was in a car crash. Like I said the other day, if you've ever flipped a car and that seatbelt locked up on you and you were bruised through the middle section of your body, my entire body feels like it's bruised through the whole section of my body. From cement. Laying and sleeping on hard surfaces, sitting on hard surfaces all day long. Well, I'm glad I can do a phone consultation. The issue is that I have a bunch of files that the cops have sent me through my email on my computer, on my main email account. And I would have to get my computer to give to that attorney so that he could get everything. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but like, it's not as easy as just setting up a consultation. It would actually I would have to put in some legwork, you know? Which is fine, but everybody's always asking me, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What do you mean? I've been asking y'all for names and addresses. What do you mean, what am I going to do? I've been trying to do something for 2 years, but nobody will fucking send me the information on who these fuckers are. See, we operate different. You don't play with somebody's home, job, career, children, their future. This ain't just about me. I've said that time and time again. But I understand that society is self-serving, so everybody thinks that I am. Everybody got to fuck up my plan because they hate their own lives and they're not out here fucking trying. What am I going to do? I've been trying to do something. Everybody's a fucking bitch nowadays. Everybody's fucking sheep. Nobody wants to fucking let me do anything. That's the difference between me and society, though. I'm real. That's what makes me real. We don't play those games. Those are dying actions. You know what I mean? You get somebody fired from their job and then they walk up and shoot you in the face. I'm going to say, well, you did get them fired. You're messing with the food going in their mouth, the lights being cut on, the water being, used to wash their ass. You're toying with someone's life. And if that leads to your death, you had it coming. That's a consequence. There's consequences for actions. Consequences for actions. See, that's the problem with modern society. That's why we got all this killing and stealing and raping and, illegal immigrants over here and the border wide fucking open, because there is no consequences for actions in modern society. They just prosecute innocent people. The good people in society, yeah, they send those to jail. For shit they didn't even do. Over and over and over and over again. So they're living on the fucking streets and they have nothing. Yo, it's so hot. I'm miserable. I'm dehydrated. I'm miserable. You know what's crazy to me is I thought that actually going out and doing charitable work, that I could start generating enough income to start programs in the community to help the community. And when I tried to do that, people were just asking me for my OnlyFans. I am out here trying to help a society that does not want help and that does not want to help others. I realized this. I just realized this. That's why I said my mission has changed. Because clearly, if there was a place for me to help society, that goal would have been achieved over the past 2 years. But here I am in the same position, dealing with the same bullshit, unable, in a worse position, unable to help people in this capacity that need it. Everybody calls me evil. Everybody says that I'm the bad guy, but I'm the only one out here who actually cares about humanity and this fucking world. I have dedicated 2 years to trying to help people. 2 years. And what do I have to deal with every day? People trolling me, people doxing me, people stalking me, people coming to my channel and lying on me. You're jealous of a homeless girl because she's not as evil as they are. And she knows that they're evil. Makes them feel some type of way. They want to come after you when you see them for who they are. Y'all ever discovered that somebody was, you know, a manipulative, lying, cunning, cheating piece of shit? Yeah. You finally saw them for who they were? I can do that with most people. It makes people uncomfortable. It makes them want to come after you. I guess we need to make that appointment tomorrow, huh? Pretty important. Pretty important. Maybe he'll take it for free and work with me around my YouTube pay. And hell, he might take it pro bono. I doubt it. But if it actually involves some serious money, that me winning serious money, he could take it pro bono. I doubt it, but I mean, they used to before COVID. COVID messed everything up. I had to go use the bathroom. Y'all, I'm so tired from being out here. I don't feel like doing nothing. That's another thing. It takes a fucking toll, man. Like, people don't understand. People don't even go outside anymore. Of course they're not gonna fucking understand. They're sitting in the fucking AC 24/7, you know? Exhausted. This is physically debilitating, in my opinion. more than mentally, but they go hand in hand. You're so physically debilitated that it causes you to have, like, it just causes things to be worse because you're so physically exhausted. It makes task harder. Imagine having the flu and then trying to bicycle miles. That's what it feels like because of the heat, because of the exhaustion, because of the humidity. I guess I'm going to try to get off here and go down to the store. I'm probably going to go to Rose's, I guess. Might as well. I got the cheap shirts. It'll take me like 20 minutes to bike over there. It's just a few miles, but this is your life homeless. Biking everywhere, walking everywhere. You'd have to have some kind of transportation. Without a bike or something, you're going to be stuck and you're going to die. You're not going to have food or water unless you got somebody to bring it to you, and I don't. So this is the best plan that works for me. I've been trying to get on my feet for damn 5 years since I got clean, and things just get harder and harder. It's like punishment for doing the right thing over and over and over. Sucks. It really does. It's not helpful for other addicts to see me going through this. How am I supposed to encourage them to stay clean and get clean when I'm fucking homeless, and I'm homeless because I got clean? If I was still doing drugs, I'd still be living in $1 million house getting fucking any and everything I wanted. It sucks. Anyways, I'm going to go to Rose's. We might get Subway too. And, yeah. I'm going to put in my headphones and try to wake up a little bit and get up there. I got to stay up till the sun goes down anyways. It's not like I can just fall asleep during the day, you know. I got to find somewhere to sleep tonight too, and I don't know where. We'll figure it out. I'll see what they got in Rose's, what kind of camping supplies, because I know they got some. I saw some, like, tarps and stuff. The ground's wet, so I need to figure out a plan. But I love you guys, and we'll talk in a little while. Also got to charge my phones because they're dead again. We'll talk in a little while. Y'all be safe and pray for